Hello, Assalamualaikum. I'm Hora. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. For today, I would like to review this parcel that we just dropped yesterday at my workplace. Actually, this parcel contained a purchase that I bought from AliExpress. It took about 3 to 4 weeks to dock here, quite fast, even though due to this COVID pandemic. It's a wristband for my Swatch. This called NOho Swatch Ironic Chrono. This watch actually was bought, it's given by my wife during my birthday on 2016 when we are performing Hush together. So the problem is due to the strap. As you can see, the strap was made by leather, and that time I'm not really properly take care of this watch because I hate to take off my watch when I perform the ablution. You call it perform or what? Ablution is called wudu. So that's why most of the time I prefer to use a stainless steel strap instead of the leather or a silicone, but I prefer more to stainless steel. The reason I bought this at AliExpress because I took around 1 year to source for a strap for my Swatch, and this watch actually has been not in use for quite some time, maybe 1 or 2 years, due to the strap was not available. Even though I've been to most of the Swatch stores, even at Pevy and KLCC, and also Mibeli, but they don't have the perfect strap for mine. In the end, they asked me to order, which when I considered I need to spend around like 200 something for just a strap, which actually costs half of the price. This watch actually costing around like 400 to 500 at Mecca that time, because at Malaysia we know that is quite expensive. It can cost around double the price, maybe 8 to 9, because I don't know why. Since my first Swatch that my dad bought me, which is a Swatch Irony Wheeling, I will put the description here. My father bought me that one around 2005. It just around like 470, and then I lost that watch. I love it so much, and I tried to bought it back at that time. The cost already increased up to 500 to 600, and I thought it would stop there. But on 2016, I saw the same model, because Swatch, you know that Swatch Irony could just last at that price. It costs around like 800 to 900, nearly to the premium watch. The reason I love Swatch very much because the reliability of the Swatch, because it's usually it was not made of a sapphire, so it won't brittle, because you know the sapphire is hard to crash, hard to be scratched, but is fragile compared to the hardened crystal. Hardened crystal tend to scratch, but it can be polished. To crash is quite hard compared to the sapphire surface. So let's open the parcel first and see if we can replace the strap. So without further ado, let's unpack the parcel so that we can see what we got actually, because I'm quite nervous about this. As per description, they said they're going to provide the tools to replace the things. Yeah, as per description. Only that we have inside the parcel. So let's see what we have. First thing first is the strap itself, and then there's one fixture. I don't know how to use it. Description is not provided. I don't know what's the difference between these things. This one can be screwed, maybe this to remove the things. They call it what? The bar inside the strap. And this one, I don't know what's the difference between this and this. Maybe this for hand usage, and this for, let's see how later. So let's unpack the strap first. Wow, it's being vacuum sealed. You call it vacuum seal or what? And we have extra pin here, just in case you want to remove the coupling or whatsoever, or miss out the things. You can see the pins actually is not really a straight bar. They have some like a lock there at the edge. I don't know how it would perfectly match on my watch later. Just let's see. Let's review the strap first. The problem with the black base is you can't easily find a design that could match yours one. So this is the black stainless steel strap. The finishing is quite glossy, and I would expect the quality is quite low, but actually is above my expectation. So it does say the starting point when you want to pull the pins later, it should start from here for this areas, from the upper to bottom, and for this one from the bottom to upper. So this is a stainless steel. I don't know if it would match perfectly or not. I think so. So let's start to remove this one first. At the body they don't mention where to move, so maybe we need to use the hand tools first. I don't know if it could work or not. Oh no, or supposed to be at this way. Okay, we managed to pull one first. I hope I won't miss the pin or lost the pins. I'm afraid to pull the things actually, because I'm afraid I might bend the pin. Let's try to move. See, one's done and one more to go. Maybe we should left the pin there, or this one still left some. I don't have a perfect tools to pull out these things. Is it because of this one is not long enough to pull everything? Oh, at last. So we managed to pull. So now it's time to put the strap, but I need to consider how I'm going to wear it. Is it like this way, or is it like this way? So both should be fine. Probably like this way. So let's put the pins first. Let's put the new strap to the base. I think it will fit or not, or it will not fit. Just now I test, say it will fit. Oh, it seems like it can't fit. It does start at the middle, because actually I did calculate it, supposed to be 20, but it says that the 90 will fit, because when you measure is from this edge to this edge, but now it seems like it can't fit. Oh no, I'm in trouble right now. The measurement is not correct. So it seems like this review not gonna happen at the moment, because I'm getting a wrong fitting. It does say that the new irony was measured from on the strap width is 2 cm or 20 mm, but what I'm getting here is 19 mm. So just like 0.1 millimeter 0.1 centimeter difference. It costs much, because the problem is it's stuck at the center, so I need to get a new one. Luckily I bought this one not that expensive, less than 50 ringgit including postages. So I'm starting to love this strap, because it does mesh perfectly on my watch. All those glossies, it's not matte black, it's glossy things, so it does perfectly mesh. But the problem just the dimension. That's the problem when you're having swatch, because you thought that all the swatch strap might fit to your swatch body, but the problem is there are lots of models that need to be considered, because I've been to many branch or franchise of swatch, I think more than 10, even to the most visited one they don't have. So I need to do special order. The problem is if I do special order, I have to rely on what they have on the market right now, because they at the moment, even though I do some special order, I can't get the black strap stainless steel. So I need to start sourcing again, and it will cost me around like maybe several months to go, or maybe another 1 year to get a new strap for this guy. So, or probably I need to consider to start stitching this area and refurbish this one, so that I can use the watch again. So that's all for my review. Thanks for watching. We shall meet next time. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.